CJ. But Maokai is definitely one of Ssumday's scariest champions. That's why we saw it banned out by CJ in the first game of this series. We try for a repeat gank yet again. MadLife gonna face check a brush, but Ambition's at full HP. Piccaboo has to flash out immediately. There's a flash follow. Ambition is there, grabs the lantern. Score does to get back in, summoner heal, but Piccaboo is probably gonna give up first blood as Space hops over the wall with a flash. CJ going for this with 5 members. Now Maokai's there, he's gonna pop his ultimate. This is a fight. Arrow gets bounced around by MadLife, but there is a great Azir ultimate into the fray. Arrow exhausted on the backside, but Space is gonna die first. Ambition 3-man play for Piccaboo, and this is gonna be some great cleanup as Arrow gets lanterned in. 3 kills for none. Piccaboo to make sure they don't know. Here we go. Ambition's gonna pop the Agony's Embrace. Flash immediately from Piccaboo, but Coco's already roaming. Score has to chrono break back in. There's a stun coming through there with the parallel conversions, but it's just not gonna be enough. Or Dragon, rather. And they have Predator. Okay, so here come the TPs. Gnar TPing behind. Maokai TPing there as well. So there's a parallel convergence. Can they get anything? Ambition gets caught in the pit. He's going to die. And actually, that is going to go over to Viktor Coco, taking it in the end. Arrow still on the outside. Arrow has the exhaust on him right now, but it doesn't look like MadLife's actually going to get out of that one. Amazing hook onto Helper, but Piccaboo dies in flight. Can they take out Helper before he turns into Megadar? The answer is no.
Well, and let's see if they can do something here.
I don't know if you want to go on to this. Helper turns into Megadar. Score is still there. Nagne is full HP. Questionable engage.
Helper.
Ooh. Threat on CJ. Looks like we're just going to trade turret for turret here. Piccaboo going to just walk in and chain CC Ambition. Okay. Rush, but nope, not going to work. So Dragon to KT.
All right, more wave for coming out. Ssumday threatens with the Righteous Glory.
Score actually gets bounced around by MadLife. Helper's coming in. Helper is exhausted on the front line. Piccaboo, the first to die. Ambition actually finds the flank. Ssumday low. They have to back out of this right now. Ssumday has to flash, and Coco still chasing as the Death Ray doesn't get the second hit on the Death Ray. Not much MR yet.
Oh, okay. MadLife went for the engage.
Yeah, but there's the TP. Ambition just gets caught and destroyed. Arrow with the kill.
Possibly going for a pick, and he.
Yep. Okay. Well, Arrow finds himself that 1v1 kill. Very well played by KT.
Yeah, shotgun looks a lot more crisp. They're not playing as desperately as they did in that first set.
Then first with the Time Winder, just wants to protect his wards. He's just going to walk forward, not afraid of the damage that's coming through. There's a chrono break.
Oh, dear.
Oh, there's the chrono break. Took a few Baron shots, and now Ssumday going to eat a Death Ray from over the pit. Are they going to be able to get this? Box already down. They've got the zone. Yes, they will. There's no way for CJ to get in. They're going to try and team fight right afterwards. Space free in the back line. Coco getting tied up by Ssumday. Ssumday just all over Space and Coco at the backside. Vayne still very high HP. Ssumday not dead yet. There's Ssumday. He's going to take out the Gnar, and it looks like it is 1 for 0. No, double kill, actually. Helper escapes on the backside. Wow, they just Space, just not even there. Can't get it down. Just an absolutely free inhibitor turret. CJ has been having a problem giving these up today.
Yeah, out-rotated. And they get that inhibitor, and they're backing off. So what can CJ ENTUS do? KT looks like they have a much better composition than CJ does.
That he should be able just to kill the Gnar.
Oh, Piccaboo misses his hook.
Oh, that was a pretty key death right there. Piccaboo gets caught out and dies. Huge pick for CJ ENTUS. Now can Ssumday get away? Has to use the Righteous Glory. Try and two-man do this Baron. They're going to have to turn. There's Ambition. He gets grabbed immediately. He's not on the flank. Ambition has to zip out of there thanks to the Sivir ultimate. But here's Score. He's in the back line. He's going to die very quickly. Actually has to use his chrono break to get out of that one. MadLife moving forward. Has his ult on. Ambition caught again. There comes Score with the phase dive. There's the Chaos Storm. Not really going to hit much of anyone. Aaron's going to go down super fast.
TP in. Here he goes.
And there we go. Ambition going to get locked up with the hook. There's the Baron. Goes over to Score. Can CJ turn this fight around now? Ambition has the Maokai on top of it. Maokai very low. Ssumday has to flash
very
out.
Low. Helper's in the back.
But there he goes. Nice star. Piccaboo's going to die. And Helper's still alive and available. Azir ult used to block off the choke.
KT ROLSTER. Oh, dear.
Helper. Helper gonna live, actually. Arrow can't go any further forward, but Ssumday can. He's gonna lock up MadLife. Ambition's coming in from the rear. Score is also there, but there's nothing that's gonna stop this Vayne from taking this inhibitor. You see Ssumday just waiting behind to see if they can get Ambition. Score gonna chase him off. And Helper has full HP. Helper gonna get grabbed to start the fight again, but Arrow only gets 2 procs down. Nagne has been poked a little bit also. I don't know if Piccaboo wants to do this. There is a good ultimate. Ambition, though, is going to get out. Is he? He's going to get hit by the stun from Ekko. Ekko is not going to be able to do much. Helper still rolling through. Helper in the Mega Gnar form. And that's a trade for CJ. KT overplaying their hand at that dragon. They're going to go on to Coco. They're going to try and get the hit. Ssumday there in the back line. He comes through. TP coming through with her Helper as well. Ambition caught out in the front line. He's trying to stop them. Had his ult down. Ssumday already quite low. There's the crowd control coming in from Piccaboo. Gnar is still there. Gnar is still alive. Vayne is by herself. Vayne's going to flash the Gnar ultimate, but Space manages to take out Thresh. It's a 1-for-0 right now. There's the slow. Can they get more? Space coming through. Emperor's Divide, but they're going to go right onto this Baron.
So many ultimates used, and Ambition once again living by a sliver of health.
Ambition had a great ult to stop them from actually engaging onto Coco. That means CJ is going to get this Baron. There is no contest.
Nagne looking for something, and yeah, CJ gets it. 4 dragons to 3.
More than likely.
And Ssumday goes in on Helper.
Oh, wow. Helper taking a lot of Vayne damage early now. Arrow in the back gets onto Ambition. And MadLife is in the front line still. Uh-oh, KT turning this around. There is Nagne killing Coco. This is probably going to be a KT. Arrow ulting down the mid lane right now. Ambition pops his ult. A little bit late, but Space is all alone and dead. And KT can probably just charge through. The carries are dead. The wave clear is gone.
Oh boy, this is looking very
Parallel
dicey.
convergence means they're going to get 1 turret. And here they go on to number 2. There is the exhaust onto Helper. Gnar ult not really doing much of anything. Arrow's still there. That's going to be it. They focus down the Nexus. KT will take game 2. And it comes down to 1 play in the mid lane.